Core strength is so important for women, especially right after you've had a baby. If you have low back pain, if you have pelvic floor problems, a lot of times that's a sign of a weak core. And so you need a workout that works not only your front of your abs, but also your sides and your back, your total core, right? But you need it done in just a few minutes because moms don't have a ton of time. And so this is the workout for you. This is something you can do every single day. Every move is diastasis recti friendly and is going to help your core to get strong. So here we go. The first exercise that we are doing is core brace marches. So after you lay down on your back, you'll tuck your hips under so that your back is flat on the floor. Then I want you to pull your belly button in towards your spine and you are gonna alternate lifting your legs in a march. The focus of this move isn't so much the march, it's on keeping your core tight and keeping it pulled in while you march. If you need to reset your core, if you get tired, just take a break from marching and tuck your hips back under. Focus on keeping your back flat on the floor while your belly button is pulled in tight towards your spine.
Let's get up, let's go high, let's go out.
The second exercise we're going to be doing are alternating straight leg raises. So you'll start with your legs bent and your hips tucked under, your back flat against the floor just like last time, and then you're going to extend one leg straight out. You'll lift it up and then you'll drop it down. This is a really slow and controlled move. And then you'll just switch legs back and forth. Remember, it's not about the legs, but it's about keeping your core tight the whole time you move each leg up and down.
Set you free in sync with me. I'll always be the one to lift you higher. Let's get up, let's go high, let's go out, do anything you wanna do. Let's get up, let's go higher, let's go out, do everything you wanna do. Till the sun goes.
The next exercise we are doing is a glute bridge with a march. So you'll lay down on your back and then you'll push through your heels and use the back of your legs to lift your bum up off the floor while pulling your core in tight. I want you to focus on pulling that core tight while you slowly raise and lower each leg in a march while you're in a bridge. If you need to reset or if this is too hard, you can just stay in a glute bridge and hold that. Or if you're marching and you get tired, you can lower your bum down to the mat and reset. Then lift it up again and continue marching. The goal is to hold your core tight the whole time.
Get up, let's go high, let's go out, do anything you wanna do. Let's get up, let's go higher, let's go out, do everything you wanna do. I don't wanna see you fall.
Next up are modified side planks. We're going to be on our right side. So you'll lay on your right side with your right elbow under your right shoulder and your right knee bent. And then you're going to activate your transverse abdominis muscle, that corset muscle that you have, by pulling in your belly button into your spine. And I want you to pretend that you have a corset on and somebody just cinched it up tight. The focus throughout this plank is going to be holding that core so tight and keeping your belly button pulled in the whole time. Suddenly, this gives side planks a whole new meaning because gravity is going to try and pull it down. It's your job to focus on holding it all in.
Baby, you can count on me forever, 'cause we're in harmony. Set you free in sync with me. I'll always be the one to lift you higher. Let's get up, let's go high, let's go out.
Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. So same thing, but lay on your left side with your left elbow under your left shoulder and your left knee bent. Pull in your belly button to your spine and hold that tight throughout this entire move.
Lights are brightest tonight. You don't wanna miss them shining. Always keep you inside. Baby, you can count on me forever.
last exercise today is going to be tabletop vacuum holds. So I want you to get down on your hands and your knees with your hands directly below your shoulders. Your knees should be about hip width apart with each knee directly below each hip. From here, you are going to be working against gravity as you pull your belly button in towards your spine and hold it for 5 seconds. You can then release, and then we're going to repeat again. It's a slow and controlled move where you are focusing on being in control of pulling in your core instead of just letting it hang. This is such a good move to get you in touch with those muscles and using that mind to muscle connection of really focusing and pulling in your core.
You wanna go with me now? I'm looking up, I'm looking out. Let's get up, let's go high, let's go out, do anything you wanna do. Let's get up.
Thank you so much for joining us for this quick workout. Now, if you want more workouts like this, or if you want to get into the community of the Mommy Tummy Fix, where we have over 11,000 women who are working on strengthening their core and just becoming the healthiest version of themselves, we would love to have you join us. I'll put a link in the description. And as always, there's tons more workouts on this channel that you are going to love. So be sure to check out this one. You'll probably love that. And we will see you next time.